Hello. Well, another late night posting because, well, apparently the last minute is the most productive minute. Anyways, I was stumbling upon stuff and I came across a page. Of course, I came upon a page, yeah, just go with me for a sec. Anyhow, it's about how Gödel's incompleteness theorem proves the existence of God. Okay. First off, for those of you who don't know what Gödel's incompleteness theory is, I didn't when I first looked at it. It's the fact that from within a system, you're incapable of defining everything within the system. Basically, it's like the liar's paradox. This is one way of defining it. If I say I'm lying, if I'm telling the truth that I'm lying, which means that I'm a liar, which means that it's true, which means that I'm lying, right? So, yeah, liar's paradox sort of thing. But it basically breaks down to the fact that if you have infinite things to define within a system, you cannot define them with a finite set of words, definitions, whatever you have. No matter how you're going to define everything, you can't define everything because you don't have enough stuff. The only complete map of the universe is the universe itself. Okay. But this is where this gets interesting. This guy says, well, he likens it to a circle. There has to be something outside of the circle to be able to define what's inside the circle. And so he says that it's God outside of the entire universe that's inside of this circle. Now, how he gets this is because he's already got it in his brain. He's begging the question straight out. But the simple question is, what if you just draw a bigger circle around your God? Doesn't that mean that there has to be something else outside to define whatever's inside? Because you can't define everything inside of the circle from inside of the circle. So what you've run into is you've run into infinite recursion again. And Gödel's incompleteness theory doesn't say that there has to be an observer either. It's just that it's impossible to define everything inside of a system from within inside of the system. Like, you can't know everything about yourself because you're limited by the knowledge from within yourself. But yeah, Gödel's incompleteness theory. It'll break your noodle, right? But it obviously broke this guy's noodle, and he just placed in whatever the hell he felt like into the gaps. But yeah, I'll post a link down there, down below my chair, where no, I'm not gonna go, but yeah. It irritates me when people take theories and turn them into their own little pet theories, and try to derive something from it that doesn't follow. If it does follow, make a proof. Prove mathematically that God exists using Gödel's incompleteness theory. And if you say that, yeah. Alright. I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to post this or do it over again.